With the release of Chapter 6, I wanted to compare the concept with the new Nyanja skin and see how close they differ or look the same, man. Let's find out. Anyways, before we get it started, before I bring in the concept, I wanna compare the styles that he comes with. So first off, let's do a quick, brief introduction to the skin, and let me give you a quick 360. First impressions, man, I think the skin is freaking awesome. I definitely see this as item shop quality. When I say that, you can tell they spent a lot of effort making the skin, the design. The color scheme looks great. I love the blue with the kind of light blue. Got a little like cat design with the hyenas, which is interesting. They look like hyenas with crowns. Got this interesting tail. There's lore behind this. I forgot what it's about though, but it might have to do with the Egyptian cats. I'm not too sure, but overall super drippy skin, man. Homie got the jacket, you know what I mean, yellow eyes, Naruto vibes. He also does have a cybernetic hand and regular hand, so something happened to his hand, man. Rest in peace. Real quick, he also does have a second style, which is freaking awesome as well. Glowing green eyes, all that. And then you got extra styles you can unlock. In a few weeks, we're gonna get even more super styles and all that, but we're gonna focus on the main concept skin. So let me bring him out, man. Enough yapping. You know what time it is. Boom! There it is. Good God. Can you guys believe it, man? This is not even the concept skin. It's actually the second style, which is pretty surprising, man. So let's start it off, man. Quick impressions. First impressions right off the back. Looking at the concept and the in-game version, they almost look the same. They damn near look the same. If we're being honest, there's a couple differences that I'm noticing though, but let's get into the skin. So we got the green eyes right there, glowing green eyes. As you can see right here as well, he does have the green eyes that are glowing, which is pretty nice. The little purple, it almost looks like a gash, like from the shredder or something, but the little purple design is right here as well as in-game, except it has like a glowage effect on the concept versus the in-game. Regardless, they're both cool. Got the whiskers, skin is obviously black. You know what I mean? You can't even see the skin, to be honest. It's like all black. It's like it's hidden within the hoodie. Also, I forgot to mention, keep in mind, this image is upscaled to 4K by AI, so if you see some weird lines or shenanigans or something like blurry, like something like this, that's probably why. But the original design, which is this, was made by an artist, and I mean, you know what I mean? I don't think it's gonna affect the thing too much. This is pretty much to make it more clear for us to see, just so you guys know in case you're curious. Anyways, for the in-game variant, he does have like this little chipped, they give him an ear or something, or maybe he got battle damage on the ear. Same here as well. Interestingly enough, this ear seems longer than the one in the concept. It could also be the angle. Doesn't really matter though, for being honest. Aside from that, he does have a little katana on the backside, katana back bling. This looks like an eyeball. It might just be the design. Got the little blue handle, blue and black, blue and dark blue handle. I think it's blue and black. Aside from that, the clothes is pretty much the same as well. He does have the same pouch right here. Interestingly enough, the little design on his shoulder right here, the triangle purple, is not there anymore. And then here as well, it might be a crown. I don't know. Oh, it's here. Okay. This one is here. Pretty nice. Different shades of color though. Not really complaining, I ain't gonna lie. Just, you know, I'm just calling it out. Anyways, here on the arm, he does have a little blue design again, which is missing. I take it back. This little purple thing is here, but it's on the side. And it's a different shade of color as well. This is the one that's missing though. Aside from that, you could tell like the design here is pretty much the same. Obviously, like maybe the AI mixed it up a little bit, or you know what I mean, like I said, it's like a rough draft, but you do kind of see like the little triangles right here as well. If you scroll down, this design is similar as well. Color scheme is the same. You could argue that this is like a slightly darker blue. Regardless, I think they're both awesome. The little tag right here does have a design. You know what's crazy? This is the combo design. That's so awesome, man. You don't really see it here though, because obviously it's a small drawing and maybe the AI messed it up a little bit. Anyways, you got the blade over here. If you scroll down here to his pants, he does have it's right here. Here it looks like it's in the front, but here it's kind of on the side. It's also the way he's standing, to be honest. He does have a similar design with the pouch, except this is a ninja star. Little red dots, triangle, little hieroglyphics here, the little circle with the ears. This has the circle with the ears. Same thing, dot, dot, triangle, except it's purple. Same ear design here, no hieroglyphics. And then on the side, on his right, he does have a similar design here on the pouch. And then he does have this little like capsule from Dragon Ball where you put in like a car in it, you pop the bottle and it teleports it. It's freaking insane, man. You can see why Bulma and her family became billionaires, because that is literally life-changing. Imagine being able to put your whole house in a capsule, transport it somewhere else. Good God. Imagine being able to transport Chun-Li's yacht in a capsule. Let me stop. I'm sorry. What am I yapping about? Anyways, he does have this little purple design. It looks like a triangle with the 3 stripes. It's not here, or they just changed it up a little bit. Aside from that, he still does have the same tail. You see that right there? The same tail, looking pretty cool, man. These are like little, I don't know, clothes pieces wrapped around his tail. The tail looks pretty awesome, man. In the concept, it looks a little bit more furry. Here, it's like more, it does have a little bit of fur, I guess, if you kind of focus, but it's more just kind of straight. You don't really see fur on it. The tail butt naked. Let me stop. Anyways, aside from that, if you go down to the shoes, interestingly enough, they're actually different. If you look at the shoes, the in-game variant does have like this kind of blue-orange colorway with a little bit of blue. And in the concept, it's a white and blue colorway with the little cat design on the, what is this, the lip, I think? The shoe with the red eyes, red nose. Overall, pretty awesome. The socks are pretty much the same though. Dark green with some light green. Funny enough, in-game, it's the opposite. Like there's more light green and then dark green in the stripes. Here, the stripes are light green. Pretty interesting on that. Honestly, it could also be the perspective, but the pants seem a bit darker, which I actually like a little bit more. I like this as well. It's like more front and center, but it could also be perspective, etc. But yeah, that's I'm not gonna lie, man. If I'm being honest, I kind of prefer the shoes in the concept, but do not get it twisted, man. I think both are amazing. Kind of just speaking out loud. Anyway, same here, same shoes. If you go up to his hand, you do see the same kind of cybernetic android's metallic arm on both. This could be shadowing, but it looks darker here. But I think it's the same because you look at the outer edge and it's like a silver kind of glove with a slight hint of green hue on it. If you analyze the skin, it's kind of similar. It does have a little bit of green on it, and a little bit of silver in the fingernails. A little dark on the bottom. But yeah, man. Like I said, I think they did a phenomenal job transporting the skin into the game. Also, if you look at the concept, he does have like a little blue neon effect here. It could be like a little energy source hidden within the glove, which you don't see here. He might have it. Actually, you do kind of see it if you look at the angle. It's kind of right there if you pause. I don't know if you see it. But it's hidden behind the cuff of the jacket. But aside from that, man, I think the skin is pretty insane, man. I definitely feel like they killed it. They brought this skin to life. You could argue that, oh man, I wish there was a style where it was all black, right? And all you saw was the eyes and the fangs. Honestly, that'd be pretty cool. I wouldn't be opposed to a style like that. That'd be pretty awesome. But if we're being honest, it's still the same. It's just he's not covered behind like an actual like huge dark permanent shadow. But thinking about it, that'd be kind of cool, right? If you had a style where like his whole being is just like, it's just black shadow and all you see is the eyes and maybe the nose protruding, as you can see right here, and the glowing little mark right here on his forehead. But yeah, man, I think they did an amazing job. I gotta clap it up to him, man. You know what I mean? I can't really say which one is better, man. You know what I mean? Obviously, there's some things that I prefer in the concept. Like, he looks a little bit more drippy. With the colorway, with the white shoes, the little hieroglyphic designs here, looking like Kevin designs, and maybe even bigger pockets towards the front. But if we're being honest, man, they're pretty much the same. But yeah, there are a couple things that do stand out that I feel like should have been in the other one. Like this has that glow effect. This has that kind of glow effect. It would have been nice if this kind of glowed. or maybe pushed more to the front because they do stand out. Also, I forgot to mention the pouch does have the little cat design on the pouch here. But, oh, I just realized too, actually. Hold on. This actually changes things. The pouch is actually a darker hue. It's like more of a dark blue. Like it has different hues with slight hints of green here. Little blue, little more blue here. If you look at the pouch in game, it's like a light blue, which is pretty interesting. Not gonna lie. Like I said, the skin is not bad though. Having it be a darker pouch, in my opinion, brings out the pouch more and brings the design more together, if I'm being honest, because if you look at the background of the pouch, it's like a light blue. So like seeing the pouch, you could tell it's like part of the body here. If you look at it, it's kind of fused within the body because it kind of blends in with the shirt. Like I said, it's not bad though, but I ain't gonna lie. If I'm being honest, I definitely would have loved if they made the pouch darker. Also here, he does have like a dark kind of a colorway here. He does have it here as well, but it has like lining on it. The hoodie is purple as well. And the cat ears are pretty much the same color, but yeah, man, I think this skin is pretty awesome. Also, this is pissing me off. I just noticed something. I could be tripping, but the jacket does seem a little bit longer. If you look at his legs, y'all. Look at his legs and compare the legs in game. He seems like he has longer legs in game versus the concept, but it could also be the perspective of the way he was drawn. It might be that the jacket is longer, covering more of his pants, and maybe that could make sense, because if you look at the pouch, right, and you look at the pouch in game, it seems a bit shorter from the end of the jacket to the start of the pouch versus the in game. It seems a bit longer, so maybe if they brought it a bit down, it'd be more accurate. But like I said, man, that's just literally picking at straws. The skin is phenomenal. They did an amazing job, and the fact that it is a freaking battle pass skin is amazing, man, because not only do you get one, you get like 5, 6 styles. Like, I think this one is amazing, if I'm being honest, bro. I think this is such an amazing style. If anything, when I first saw the skin, I thought this was gonna be the concept. When I realized it was this guy, I was like, wow, that is pretty awesome, man. It just goes to show that, like, you know what I mean? Sometimes having skins in the battle pass as a concept might be a plus, because you get extra styles. And even this one, man, he looking drippy. And for being honest, man, if this guy was an item shop skin, these would have been like separate styles. At least this one. This would have been the Chinese New Year style, sold as a separate skin. This might have been an extra style for Winterfest. I don't know, man, but something to think about. I would definitely think of it. Let me know if y'all want me to do a video on that, because I do feel like it's a blessing and a curse to have a concept be in the battle pass. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. I'll give you an example. Aphrodite, rest in peace. But amazing skin, man. What do you guys think? And yeah, who do you think is better, man? I think they're pretty much the same, yeah. There's very small changes, but it does not ruin the skin. Also, I just noticed one other thing. The jacket looks a bit more poofy. There's more angles on the jacket. Here it's just like kind of straight round. This is like more poofy. Boom, 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 which is pretty nice. Skinnier here. You know, like I said, very small differences, man, but it's pretty much the same. I think they did I think they did a great job, okay? Like I said, some of the small changes that would have made it better, in my opinion. But aside from that, what do you guys think? And let me know if you guys want me to do more videos like this. What other skins should I cover? Should I do all the battle pass skins? Let me know, yeah. It's pretty fun, man. I won't lie. It's pretty fun kind of diving deep and talking with everybody, sharing our opinions and all that. You know what I mean? Everybody keep it positive. Just vibing, man. But anyways, man, aside from that, if you guys are enjoying the content and you want to support for free, please consider using my code KROW-LX. I'm going broke. Catch your boy live on Twitch. And if y'all want to go further beyond, become a Patreon member. Anyways, it's your boy KROW. Holla at your boy. Yeah!